Yeehaw, Internet! Looks like another rootin' tootin' round of King's Quest VII. We're going to be playing the third chapter, chapter 3. And yeah, so here we go. Chapter 3, the sky is falling. It is in quotes, because it is what someone says. And I don't remember if chapter 2 is a quote, but chapter 1 is a quote. It's where in the blazes am I, and the queen herself says it. So, okay, so let's, without further ado, get started. Oh man, it's that monster thing we saw last time. We have to make a quick decision. What do we do? Talk to it! Okay, so that wasn't right.
Last. I suppose I should have done something to take that beast's attention away from me.
Oh. Okay. So, poking with a stick doesn't work, and running past it also doesn't work. So, this is why we picked this at the very beginning of chapter 1. I don't know if you remember this, but there was a method to the madness. And he eats it, and he just walks away. Yay! So yeah, you know, cliffhanger chapters, they're not just gonna let you get out of making a decision. So, as you can see already, odd number chapters, belong to Valenice. So, let's look up here. What's in there? Uh-oh! So, yeah, don't go in there, because, you know, that's where he lives. There's not really much going on here. This is just a hall that also plays the same music as the Dragon's Cave in chapter 2. So, let's see where we'll be spending most of chapter 3. This pretty place! It's so pretty! Look, it's got pretty music. You can click everything. I mean, this is where it starts to kind of like become a King's Quest game, actually. You know, it's very complicated at this point. Lots of exploring and walking on the screens.
These statues are so beautiful. Incredible.
She likes the word incredible. I don't know if we've noticed. She's gonna say it a lot. Yeah, you gotta walk over to the bridge to expect it.
What could have happened to this little bridge?
A monster. So, okay, you can see that this flower is shaped differently, and also there's a hummingbird. So let's check out the hummingbird. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Gosh, Valenice, you're almost as slow as your daughter.
Those flowers smell heavenly.
So, yeah. They smell good. It's good smelling flowers. So that's all there is on the screen right now. This screen. Yeah. A crying stag.
I advise you to turn back, my lady.
A talking
These
stag.
once magical woods have been cursed, and no one is safe here.
Uh-oh. Did you just look at the tree? What were you just looking at? Sir!
I am Valenice of Daventry, noble stag, and I appreciate your concern. But I am on a mission from which I cannot be dissuaded. I must enter your woods.
Such a good word, dissuaded.
You are brave, but know this. The oak tree you see before you was once my wife Ceres, she who is Mother Nature. I could not prevent her from being turned into a tree, for I had already been turned into a stag.
What does that have to do with my mission?
Attis, Lord of the Hunt, could not save her.
Who has done such a terrible thing, my Lord Attis?
The attack was so sudden and so ferocious that I saw nothing. Only a noble from the high court of Etheria could have so much power. But that is unthinkable.
Yeah, Etherians are all good people. Except for one evil fairy that we know
I'm sorry
of.
for your loss, Attis, but I must search on. Farewell, my friend.
Valanice, wait.
Wait. Dramatic.
Be warned. To the far west is the wood of the Weir folk. Do not enter those woods, for the Weir folk are never friendly and always hungry.
Thank you, Lord Attis. May the fates smile upon both of us.
Well, I guess we know... Is that a knob? I guess we know where to go if we ever want a humorous death. Thanks, Lord Attis. So here's the tree. Let's take a look at her.
Lady Ceres, I will help you if I can.
Did... whose side was it? Whose side? Was it the stag? Okay, and also the tree's bleeding.
What wicked creature drove this stake into the tree, into Lady Ceres?
That's a good question.
The same creature who turned her into a tree. If I only knew who that was, Lady Valanice, I would surely make him regret it. I fear my lady may die of that wound, but I can do nothing about it with these clumsy hooves.
Take it out, Valanice.
With your permission, my lord, I would like to try to remove this stake.
Gotta stand up to nod. Yeah, it's stuck in there pretty good.
Do not feel bad, Valanice. That stake was placed there by the darkest of evil magic. I'm not sure anyone can remove it.
Yeah.
I hate to ask you this, Lord Attis, but what will happen if Ceres, Mother Nature herself, does indeed perish?
That's a good question.
I cannot say for certain, but I feel in my bones that the woods will perish along with her.
Just the woods, though. Not the whole world. Just the woods. So it's really not that big a deal. I mean, I don't think we've ever even been here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's emo screen of sad. There's really nothing we can do to help him right now. We could try to whack stuff with sticks, you know, but pretty much that's all we can do. So this is like a hub screen, a useless screen that just is for you to decide which way you want to go. Now, he did say the screen to the west is the wood of the Weir folk, so I think we definitely want to check that out. Even though he said don't, you know, that's what we're here to do. So yeah, you have a lot of screens like this in the older games. Not so much in this game. Pretty much every screen serves a purpose. So yeah, just kind of ominous eyes to remind you that, yes, and noises, that you shouldn't be here. So let's, uh-oh. Oh, no, see, more of just like sort of a warning. You know, you can still turn around. They shouldn't let you get a restart if you... Oh, no!
Stop! There is no need to... What an unfriendly creature. I'll never be able to get past him unless I do something drastic.
So yeah, that doesn't really tell you what you're supposed to do to get past him. But it is interesting. So there are a couple of choices. Yeah, so now we've got this screen. Obviously there's something happening here. So let's hop over this mud. I'm not sure it's possible to fall in the mud like it is elsewhere. Yeah, she just won't jump. Unlike her daughter. she's smart enough to know that if I'm directing her to jump in the mud, well, maybe don't do it, you know? So. You gotta hop over it. Oh my. Oh no!
Hush, my jewel. Soon all your troubles will be over.
Listen, Spider. You let that poor bird go.
That's
I
right.
didn't tell you to give up your lunch, did I? Go away.
Hit it with a stick. Nope. Is it possible to do nothing? I don't think I ever
Back
have.
off, lady, if you value your life. Back off, lady.
Maybe I'll try to get the birds without you can do that.
No! The spider's venom is deadly!
That's right, lady. So back off.
Yeah, do it anyway.
Oh dear. I should be more careful around big spiders.
Wow, that was... Okay. So, here's what you do. Go pow. Useful basket.
Hey! Who took the sun? Who took my lunch? Where am I?
Just cool off for a while, my many-legged friend.
No fair!
Totally fair. And then throw him into the woods where you can't see him. Yeah, smart. You know, because he can kill you. So then we set the little birdie free. She's like, shock! Bird!
There you are, pretty one. Safe and sound.
I owe you my life, lady. I know I am very tiny, but if I can do you a good turn in the future, I will. Farewell!
Unbelievably cute. So, yes. I think that might be enough for this part. So, I will continue playing here, but, I guess join me next time when we will be exploring the rest of Chapter 3, seeing what's down here and over here. There it is. There's a little area. You can barely see it. Yes, so that is the plan. See you then.